pretty dolls, Kayci here, welcoming you to my world. If you're a regular, then welcome back. If you're new here, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button for weekly content. Okay guys, so I am fresh out the shower and that is why I have a towel wrapped around my body. I am nice and clean. Anyways, okay, so in this video, I'm going to be becoming 100% Scorpio. And I know some of you guys are wondering, Kayci, you're a Capricorn. Why are you becoming a Scorpio? What are you doing? Are you just turning into a dress-up channel? What is happening? You're not 5 years old. Well, my dearies, my lovelies, I am an astrology buff, and if you are, then you know that you don't only have one sign. Your zodiac sign that you're used to, which for me is Capricorn, is just the sign, your sun sign. That is where your sun is. You pretty much have a sign for every single planet that exists. If you're watching my video and you have no idea what I'm talking about, since this video is only touching on my moon/rising sign, then I'm going to explain to you the core basics of astrology. There's a whole lot of it that goes into it, and so you can be researching for forever, but I got you with the core basics, and if you're just starting out, that's pretty much all you need. So I like to think of us as onions.
Layers! Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Onions have layers. You get it. We both have layers.
Like ogres and onions, we have layers. Now, on astrology terms, I like to think of this as the rising sign, the sun sign, and then the moon sign would be the three layers of our person/personality. You get the point. So the rising sign is what we give off to people, is how we present ourselves, is usually like, let's say that you wouldn't say that you're standoffish, you wouldn't necessarily say that you're bitchy or mysterious, but people will be like, you know, you're really cool, but when I first met you, I thought that you were gonna be like, I just thought you were really bitchy and judgmental. And you're always like, I do not understand how I give off that vibe because I am a freaking sweetheart. Yes, that kind of thing. So that is your rising sign, and sometimes you don't always agree with it, but that's just kind of the vibe that you give off to people when you first meet them. So that's your rising sign. And then you peel back that layer and you get your ego, which is your sun sign, which is what you were born with. So for me, that's a Capricorn, and my rising sign is a Scorpio, just so, you know, I keep you informed throughout this whole process of onions. So the next layer you get is Capricorn, and that's like your ego. That's things that like friends, but not really close friends, would know you as. Kind of the way that you are, the way that you want to present yourself to society, the way that like you feel like you have to be because of society. That is what your sun sign is. That is what your ego is. So for me, that is a Capricorn. I always feel like I gotta have my shit together or else someone will judge me. That is my Capricorn. And then you peel that back and you get your moon sign. And your moon sign is the way that you've been pretty much since birth. And it shows the most in childhood, because when we're kids, we really don't give a shit anymore. Like, who cares about society? We're children. We're still forming that kind of mentality about what society thinks about us and what's right and what's wrong. And so as a kid, we don't really know anything. That's why it's so easy for us to make friends on the playground and everything, because we simply just don't care. And your moon sign also shows a lot when you're really old, because you've gone through so many experiences, and at this point you're just like, listen, I'm 77 years old, I just don't care anymore, I'm gonna do me, and you either like me or you don't, so peace out. So what they say is you start off exactly like your moon sign, and then your ego starts coming out a lot more, so you become a lot like your sun sign. And then the older that you grow, the more and more moon signs become, the more and more your moon sign becomes very prominent in your personality. Anyway, so that is the little snippet of astrology that I wanted to give you. We're like onions, we give off a first impression. You get to know us, you get to our ego, you get to know us even better, our family / ourselves, and you get to our moon sign. So for me, I'm Scorpio, and then you peel the layer back and I'm a Capricorn, and then you peel that back and I'm Scorpio. So I'm double Scorpio. Last time I dressed like a Capricorn, which was my ego, which I really kind of liked, and it was, you know, very comfortable. I felt like I was very like, you know, dressed for society, you know, felt like I was killing it, killing the game. Ooh. But now I'm going to be dressing like a Scorpio. And since that is my moon sign, then we're gonna find out how I feel with that. Now, if my calculations are correct, I should feel like a sexy badass and also a little bit risque. Because like I said, your moon sign is kind of the person that you wish you could be 24/7, but you aren't because you feel like society will judge you for it. And so I definitely feel like I'm the type of person who like wants to show a little bit more shoulder, or like, you know, wants to show a little bit more tittage, but doesn't because, oh, you know, what is my family gonna say? Or like, you know, what is society gonna think? Are they gonna think I'm easy or something like that? So I don't normally dress like that, but I am becoming very comfortable in my body, and also just like very comfortable being me unapologetically. So I'm thinking that like dressing like a Scorpio is just going to like, you know, knock down all my walls and just make me a sexy queen and badass. And as someone who is, you know, losing weight and loving their body along the whole process, this is like perfect timing, my dudes. So, you know, let's delve in, let's get into it. Like the other video, I looked up little photos and I, you know, looked at the Scorpio ones, and that's pretty much what I'm gonna do with my outfit. Sure. First, I'm going to do my makeup. So I found this little dandy picture over here, which is very, very purple. And that's actually one of my favorite like colors to put on my eyes. I've worn purple many times. So I will come back when I have that done, baby dolls. Okay, so I might have gone with a lipstick shade a little too dark, but can we just talk about my eyes? Like, I can't even believe that I managed to like do the water. My eyes look snatched, yo. Honestly, like, and the lipstick I think is a little too dark, but I don't know, it like, I don't know, I'm kind of vibing with it. Like, I don't know, maybe once I do the Zodiac hairstyle and everything else, it'll start to come together. And like once I put on the Zodiac outfit, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it. I feel like older and like, I don't know, sexier, just with the eyes. I mean, like, y'all, you can't tell me that that's not fucking sexy, boy. Okay, like, I'm so ready for the rest of this video. Like, I'm so excited to become 100% Scorpio. I already feel like hella empowered. This is insane. Okay, so, so this is the next picture. It is for tops, Zodiac sign tops, crop tops, because yes, I have come a long way and now I actually feel comfortable wearing crop tops. I know, right? Me? Who would have thought? The crop top for Scorpios is kind of like a crop top tank top. And so I actually went thrifting to find this little baby boy who is very cute, crop top tank top. So I'm going to try that on and I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, so like, this is it. Hold on, I can't move back because I'm like by my TV, but like this is it. Don't mind my red underwear, but like this is it, right? So you can clearly see my stomach. And I didn't notice it's kind of meshed, so you can also kind of see like my actual stomach, which, you know what, I don't think is the worst. I'm loving this black on purple kind of look. I am living for this. Okay, sister, we are looking snatched. All right, so now I'm gonna put on the skirt. And so I looked up zodiac sign skirts, and I got a tulip skirt. Now, let me tell you, I was very nervous about these skirts because they do kind of like hug you in all the places, and you know, I'm a little thick, so I didn't want like, you know, my whole fucking stomach and jelly rolls to be out. But I put it on, and let me tell you, y'all, I felt like my waist was so small and like my hips were ginormous, and like it was a look. I felt like Doja Cat, yo. I'm excited to slay, y'all. Okay, y'all. I haven't even picked the freaking, I haven't even done my hair yet, but like, oh, who is this? I don't know her. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do the hair. I'm literally like living, okay? And FYI, this is how it should feel. This is how you should feel every single freaking day. And I guess that's why, you know, when we're kids, we're also freaking happy because we're a moon sign and we just don't give a shit. And honestly, like, I just don't care anymore. Like, okay, I'm about to like snatch some men, okay? Okay, so for the hair pictures. So it's basically a high pony, which I actually think might look a little bit better with a look that's like so, you know, intense. But my hair is short, so I'm gonna have to play around with it. But once I am done with that, you will see a very cute, very nice modeling montage once the whole getup is put together. So, you know, I guess that's what you're gonna see next, folks.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give.
Hey guys, so honestly, I feel like I don't even need to film an outro. Like, you know how much I'm feeling myself in this fresh fit, y'all. You know I'm feeling like a queen. So there's not really any necessity for an outro, but yet here we are. I am loving this. This is a whole mood. Like, I love the way tulip skirts make my waist look snatched. And you know, this is a crop top, but it's like not super short. It stops like right here, which gives you just enough. So like I was wearing like something low rise, you would show a little bit more. But I'm really loving this look. I love the eye makeup. Like, again, can we just talk about like how fierce that is? I love everything about this look pretty much, and I think I'm going to start dressing like my moon sign as often as I possibly can, because the literal joy that dressing like this, the literal joy that this has brought me today, like, is insane. I woke up feeling kind of because I weighed myself and the scale was like, bitch, you done gained a pound. And so obviously, naturally, I was like, no. But I put this on and I feel sexy. Like, okay, we gained a pound, we gonna lose it next week. It don't even matter because we looking good today, and that's all that matters. I also really loved to see how like completely different dressing like a Capricorn was from dressing like a Scorpio. Like, I love them both, and I definitely think that they're an essential part of my styles. I definitely feel like Scorpio energy makes me feel like just so much more empowered than Capricorn energy, which makes sense because I'm a Scorpio moon. So obviously, you know, when my moon sign is thriving, I am thriving. I really love this experience, and it also like broadens what I can wear, and it helps me figure out what new pieces I want to buy. I'm on a weight loss journey, and that means that I'm going to be able to buy new clothing pieces and get rid of older clothing pieces. And then, since I'm also on a fashion journey, I want to make sure that I'm buying pieces that will always make me feel confident, empowered, and just sexy. And so I am really happy with this outfit, and I'm definitely going to buy more crop top tank tops, and definitely I will fill my closet to the brim with tulip skirts, because these bad boys, they just highlight the silhouette in all the right places. Yeah, so I guess, I mean, I don't really have that much to say. Like I said, you know that I'm feeling myself. If you made it this far, then please comment the little scorpion emoji thing, because Scorpio energy, scorpion energy, yeah, you feel? Bottom line, I really love this outfit. I love the way Scorpio is dressed. I think it aligns very, very well with the kind of clothing that I want to wear and the kind of clothing that I feel very comfortable wearing. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed my Scorpio transformation, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye, baby dolls.
It was cold at night when